Hello everyone, good morning. Welcome back to some more Let's Play modded Darkest Dungeon. I think today we're going to try to finish this up. We've only got like 2 to 3 more weeks to actually do in game before we've beaten the canon, and that will be it for this estate.
In truth, I cannot tell how much time has passed since I sent that letter.
As usual, we're going to talk a tiny bit about things they've altered in the mod, and as a heads up, things have changed very slightly between now and, yes, last evening's game. I've changed the Unclean Giant so that his Spore Cloud deals a little less stress damage. It deals 3 now at all levels whenever it deals stress damage. And instead of a 66% chance of working, it's been reduced to 35. So this way, hopefully, because I still feel it should do stress damage, but probably not occur with the frequency it was occurring and not do the damage it was doing. So hopefully that will make him a little bit better, rather than just a really tanky ghoul of sorts. So there's going to be a little link here as well, so you can skip this in case you don't want to listen to it. I'm just going to cover the quirks really quickly. So as you know, something else with the mod, and this will be the quickest of these little talks I'm doing, I've changed most of the quirks such that any of the ones I felt that were rather lackluster now do something else besides that lackluster thing. Like, for example, Nymphomania originally only did the 20% stress heal in the brothel. I added some hit points to it. This way, it's not completely, how should I say, underwhelming. Would probably be the best thing. I did the same thing for some of these skills on this side as well, in that I've made them tougher, where before I was like, oh, I don't mind getting that. Well, I've added the things to them. Fast Healer, for example, now gives you plus heal skills and plus speed, whereas before I think it was just plus 10% to heal skills during camping, for example, which in no way can compete with something like Eldritch Hater, which is just fantastic, or like Slayer, the Slayer ones. Some of the quirks were just upped a tiny bit, like Night Owl I think was plus 1 speed if the torch was below 25. It's altered to be plus 3 speed now. Still have to fix Meditator. The ones which, the negative quirks, which kept you from doing anything but one thing in town, were left unchanged, since that can be considered a negative quirk no matter what. The quirks which prevent you from going to a single place were all made worse in some way. For example, like if someone picks up a quirk that they don't want to go gambling, well, in that case, there's a chance that they'll loot and keep treasure curios in the dungeons, similar to Kleptomaniac, but with a lower frequency. Same thing with Bad Gambler, for example. So if you pick up both of them, that guy's got, I think, like a 35% chance, same thing as Kleptomaniac, to be looting the treasure curios on you, just because of how badly they want to feed their addiction outside of the gambling hall. Like, here's another one, Healer's Gift. Normally was just 20% heal skills while camping. I added plus 10% heal skills to it as well, just to make it a little bit better. Balance was, I think, upped to 15% move resistance, and then etc, etc. So, and a few of the diseases were changed. From, some of them had penalties I didn't care about, so I made them have things I care about now. Like, more of an encouragement for you to try to get rid of that disease. The only one I really didn't change very much, well, actually there were quite a few I didn't change very much, but one which I've always been torn on has been rabies, because it actually has a positive effect to it, and that increases your damage. I've been tempted to take that away, but I'm not gonna at the moment. Alright, so anyway, that's quirks, that's about it. Let's get started on the next mission then, shall we? So, we need, oh that's right, we need to do one of these missions. And I don't know if 1 or 2 more of these is what I want to do. So, Sire Talos recovering. Why don't we do this one? Activate 3 infected corpses. I could probably stand to have an extra sharpening sheath. So, who will we bring with us here? Oh, we have the Weld Adventurer, so why don't we bring him along? I actually need to still fix Clutch Hitter, too. So he'll come along, and to start... Oh, you know what? Why don't we... We have plenty of cash. Why don't we begin taking the last of all the things on some of my other characters here. And then I need one other. We should probably bring someone who's good at the front line. Oh no, did I? Oh no, okay, those are my level 4s. That's right, everyone. Something else which I'm still trying to figure out how to do is lock the character's accessible gear, equipment, and skills to their current level, rather than the level above them. I would like everything to work as the level 5 skills and equipment does, rather than... so for example, right now, my level 3s here can purchase level 4 skills. I don't want that to happen. Okay, so... let's go with this. I think we'll do this again, so here we go. If I'm going to start the mission, so my fellow will come along. We'll bring Pierre the Stoic again, and we'll start him with Withstand. Sire Tallow is recovering. We do need a healer. Oh, we'll bring Jasper as well. And we'll bring Elizabeth. This time, you actually probably can use Finale. Start with this type of setup. Okay, alright, let's do it. So something else I altered some time ago was that I made these quest items stackable. I've never liked that they're not, because you don't get anything extra for doing these missions for the penalty of having extra inventory spaces consumed. There's no fact reason to do these missions at all. You should probably just stick normally. You would just... oh. No reason. There's no incentive to choose these missions over the other ones. They don't grant you any more experience than the normal missions do. They don't give you any more loot or better trinkets either. So I made these stackable. This way it's more bearable. You're giving up one inventory spot at least to come here. I could alter the rewards for these missions and give you a little more, but I'm hoping that Red Hook will just add something else to these missions or the game itself to encourage you to do them. Alright, let's get started. And this one is going to be a level 3 mission. So keep that in mind, Tim. This is not a level 5. Okay, let's get started here. So we can do almost all of it without any backtracking, obviously. We just have that one room across the way, all the way over to our west, that I will probably be checking out. We don't really need the money anymore. We're all kind of done, unless I want to start unlocking every skill.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
We're going to keep going until it gets dark. Oh, or maybe.
Decimated.
Wow. Oh, that was lucky. Does she have 11 dodge, 28 dodge?
advantage. Give them no quarter.
I need to change it up. He needs to get to the front. Oh, this is going to be tricky. I've upped these things to hit points. So this way they're a little more resilient. This way these battles become much more difficult to do.
Obliterated.
I might be able to stun one.
Destroyed.
Oof! Got beat up by these things. Wow, we are really getting beat up by these things. Oh, just short.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Up.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
I like that fight very much. That was actually very tricky, somewhat difficult. I'm surprised they didn't use Cryokinesis a little more. Maybe they're restricted from using it all the time.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
We're gonna need to heal quite a bit coming up. Oh! Do I want to use another anti-venom here? No. I'm gonna hold on to my other anti-venoms. Cool, we'll camp in that room. And I've also learned absolutely no more tents ever. Never again. Too much stress. Actually, by keeping him here, he can use this to get into the first position. So we'll do that. Oh, one of the things we need. Cool. Alright, let's camp.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
Healing is really what I needed the most of. So let's use Bless on someone who can really use the accuracy and dodge. I guess Uncatchable will be good. Let's use Tiger's Eye on our Highwaymen. Who will use Pep Talk on our Jester. And we're kind of done. I guess with the last points we can use Reflection to give our Leper even more accuracy.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Oh, that's right. We need to check every single hallway for that last corpse. forgot that's what we're here for. Try to kill the AoE damage first if I can.
A powerful blow.
Whew.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
A lot of movement effects in this group. I really like this. Rather the stun than the heal. I don't need the heal at the moment.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
Okay, and now we do need the heal. Oh, still didn't kill him.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
I don't think I will successfully stun him. Why I can't heal one more round. I think this guy's in the front.
This expedition at least promises success.
I really like this group. I really do. We can hit multiple enemy spots. We've got movement all around to help us recover from ambushes very quickly. So let's take off this at the moment, put on Battle Ballad. We'll take Harvest at the moment as well. Do I want to take the chance at this? This could be negative stress. I don't need the cash anymore. We're here just to level this place up and be done with it. Okay. We're gonna... We'll check it. Lots of combat. What am I killing her first? Good. Now she's dead.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
I believe it's a 40% chance that he'll affect 2 people with that. Oh, good for her.
The promise of safety.
I love it when I can use her, have an excuse to use her mace bash. Well, good for him selecting the ones that weren't guarded. Good for him.
About to break.
So that one crit, I see.
A victory. Perhaps the turning point.
I actually need to hold on to the food, because I might not have enough to see this to the end. Because we could have 3 food checks with what we've got remaining. Probably should have tried to stun the dog instead of doing that.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
We have the more anti-venom. That means we don't search logs anymore. Sure, I don't have a movement effect. I'd love to pull him forward. I'm going to heal rather than stun because he's taking a lot of damage. I'm going to try. I think let's say to kill him before he gets a chance to go. That was not the case. Wow, he's taking a lot of damage whenever he's hit. Oh no. This is awesome. I really like this group. I'm gonna have to remember to take this the next time I play my mod here.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
I actually want to wait around, so we're going to. Now I need to heal a little bit.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Out of bandages, he'll just have to eat all that damage. Let's see if this is the item we're here for. Nope. I would like to hold on to an anti-venom. It's too useful to use it at the moment. Was this it? Are we done? Yep, this is it. That said, I think we'll still stick out for a little bit longer. We do have 2 shovels, and now that we don't need to be here anymore, we can risk some of them.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Oh, rabies again. Good for him. Dead when he activates. Nice, solid hit there. Oh, you're kidding me. Still didn't kill her. Oh, I forgot about Fetid Sensor. What a great ability.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
We have no bandages. He'll take that 2 damage. Why don't we also switch this up? No bandages, not risking it. We don't need to cash that badly. Oh, we don't have 2 shovels left. That means that we cannot get past this room unless I'm willing to take stress damage, which I'm not. So we'll be ending it right here then, in that room. As such, we'll go south first. Oh, no! Oh, thank God. Nice, nice. Kill them all. Or most of them.
match is struck. A blazing star is born. A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
No. I really should hold... Oh. Maybe I will use the anti-venom here. Okay, if we're gonna do that, then I should switch this back to, like, slice off. This way I can help down the back row of fungal artillery a little faster if I need to.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Oh!
Ambushed by foul invention.
Oh well, be a lot of damage. Alright, let's see what our last fight is in here. I get the debuff on them to start.
In Radiance, may we find victory. Quickly the tide turns. Well struck.
No marked targets, please. Hit the other one. It didn't have a debuff on it. Too late now.
Laden with loot, are often low on supplies.
Now that's interesting. We got a shovel, which will let us keep going a little bit longer.
Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Alright, let's see what those two curios are at the very least.
Darkness closes in, haunting the hearts of men.
Early riser. Okay, everyone, that will do it.
I was lord of this place before the crows and rats made it their domain.
Sire Tallow recovered 70 stress. Sister Dawn has left on the quest of personal hardship and pain. Recovered 100 stress. Robert Hold has removed Unquiet Mind and locked Steady. Samuel the Grey removed Sanatophobia. Kim Claiborne removed Shocker and locked Natural Eye. Ah, we have to do another mission in there. Okay. Alright, so let's do some stuff off screen. I'll be right back. Okay, everyone's done doing what they need to do. Let's go ahead and let's do this mission. Although I really wouldn't mind having... Oh, didn't I actually get a buckler last time? I did. Okay, so we're done. You can't stack multiples of the same trinket. So that's not going to help me with this current group. Let's go here, just to get enough experience points. It'll be a quick one. And then we'll be ready to do a level 5 mission. Actually, we'll be ready to finish up the weld, kill the cannon if I'm lucky, and be done with this. So let's start. So, who's going to come with me to the weld this time? Let me take our level 3s. Or some level 3s. Oh, that's going to be interesting. Sure. Let's get some other things for Harley Wynn here. Payday, how about you? So Lisa's gonna come along. Payday, Harley. Payday can use his come hither. She'll use her... Oh, I need to do something about thrown daggers still. She'll use her toxin trickery to start. And then for our third position, we do need a healer, so we'll take Sire Tallow. And I think we'll do that. I can afford to bring a little more than I normally would to this mission. Because we'll have some leftover cash, assuming this goes well. And then we'll beat the cannon, and I will declare this playlist done.
Corruption has soaked the soil, sapping all good life from these groves. Let us burn out this evil.
By the way, it's the very small things I really like in this game. Like, notice the grave robber's hat. Just move up and down as she bobs like that. That's pretty awesome. Oh, wow. Lots of stress right away. Let's immediately start trying to heal that ghoul. Oh, I needed lunge here. I don't have lunge at the moment. Holy crap.
Perhaps a turning point.
A crit on a marked target with a powerful hit right before that as well.